Alrighty. Welcome as we start the insanity here upon the Tuesday. So, now, it's time to figure out precisely what has happened with our heroes as we find ourselves deep within Shady Creek Run. Our heroes being escorted to a safe house. Their rather bombastic appearance being sheltered by a seeming spell, namely the insane amount of wings that the party has, both a butterfly and angel-like. But with all that fun, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, now, sorry, here we go. So, as you have been sheltered quickly into the to a little hut here, and your friend has quickly gone elsewhere trying to find her what she had told you she could find. You, I believe, had looked out, so we'll make hope you're looking out for this person that was described. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alrighty. There it is. Ew, that's bad. 19.
Okay. Interesting. 19. Yeah, you look out and things look fairly clear. See, people don't see anybody by that description.
Oh. Okay. No, I don't see anybody around at the moment, so I think we're fairly good for now.
So we wait till your friend returns, yes?
Yeah. Wait until she gets back. And then when she does... Oh, wait. That's right. I gotta send a message to Dad real quick. Cast sending. And...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there it is. And she's gonna... Dad, I need to know where you are exactly. Where is it? I have her name written down. Sarah Strassa, Scourge of... I didn't write down all of that. Scourge of all pirates. I think that's what her name was.
All ships. That would have been weird.
All ships? I don't remember. Scourge of all ships. Yeah. Scourge of all ships is here, and she wants to come back into your service.
Right. Well, your exact isn't quite what you get on the expanse. She can find the Isle of Drakes and hang there. That'd be the best place to find me.
Oh, right. I guess I'm sending her to a place, or we've been to the Isle of Drakes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I'll just send her to the Isle of whenever she gets back. Yeah. Okay. What do you
Anything
guys...
in this?
I'm
Where
sorry.
we are? Anything in this room? What's in this place where we're at?
The room that you're in is fairly sparse. It's basically it's like just this 10 by 10 room. You're kind of like packed in there a bit. There's like a small bed and like a table that one could eat at. Speak of, it's kind of a few wood crate boxes that have been piled up a little bit.
Shiny's gonna like start rummaging through them, looking for something to eat. And Hope, are you sure this lady doesn't want to kill your dad?
From what I remember, she was very loyal to him. She wasn't loyal to the new regime in Dark Cove, which is why she's not there anymore. She wouldn't sign the contract. She wouldn't try to sign the treaty. And I mean, my dad's got a huge following in the Astral Sea, so if she's tries to anything, then she's not going to survive. I don't think she will, but
And who's this other person looking for tieflings?
oh, I didn't write down his name. Some
We don't have any tieflings.
He's a tiefling
He
and he's
is a
looking for
tiefling.
Faye.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
tiefling looking for Faye, and Hope kind of waves. Yes, I am a tiefling.
Debatable.
You're like an angel tiefling now, so yeah.
I mean, you're not
Yeah.
wrong.
You're an angel fling. A tiefle.
I wonder what Lavestis would say when she sees you like this.
Not a clue, honestly.
Well, I mean,
My-
Zerial has wings, so she'd
Yeah.
probably be pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, my dad hasn't even seen me like this. So, a lot of changes. So, it's okay.
Well, Lumi gets close to you, Hope, and goes, "Don't worry, Hope. I'm pretty sure I'm made out of time now. So I feel the same way you do."
You know, I believe that you are made out of time as well.
Wait, now Lumi, you're made out of time? What happens if you run out of time?
You're funny. I restart, and then I come back to haunt you for the rest of time.
Well, that doesn't sound bad.
Until you and Mars have a little intimate session, and then she starts haunting you.
Right, I have to make a contract with Mars now for his kid.
Oh.
And then he pulls out a piece of paper.
I think he went to go scout for something, right? That's where he went.
Shiny, are you and Mars gonna have a baby?
Eventually.
We have a dragon.
Oh no,
Yes.
that's just one.
So this brings up the question. If
No. I think we're getting a little off. There's a tiefling, remember, hunting Fae. Let's go focus on that.
Okay.
And
You
also,
know, if we actually hunted them and found them, we could interrogate them and probably learn more about what's going on with the whole hunting Fae.
see, I like where your head's at. Does anybody remember this person's name?
I forgot to write it down.
You know, I pay attention, but I don't pay attention that much.
What does the affairs of Faye have to do with me, huh? No, I forgot to write it down too.
I'm sure we could ask Hope's friend once they return.
Yeah, I'm sure we can ask her what his name was when he when she returns. I'm sure.
Yeah, but then do you
But
think
then
she will help us hunt him?
I already promised her to send her to the Astral Sea.
Oh.
Yeah. I've already made a deal with her that says I don't want to push it.
What if Shiny paid her?
Well, I mean,
Then it
if
becomes a
Shiny,
job.
yeah, I mean, if Shiny wants to pay her,
See, Shinrael, you just gotta think outside the box. And plus, you said you always have plenty of money, don't you?
Where did I put that?
do you have money?
Damn it. I did all this math and now it's gone.
Do I have to go to the demi plane and pull some out for you?
Yeah. So
While you figure that out, Laren, why don't you give me an Arcana check for all the research work you've been doing during downtime?
Sure. Okay, so that is a 24.
24. All right. Sounds good. The 24 then. What were some of the specific things you wanted to know about it? Was it cure what you were really looking for?
Cure and, if possible, ways to like inflict it on somebody. If it's
Okay.
possible, yes.
Amazing. All right. From what you can tell, this was definitively, like, it backs up what you were pretty sure of, which it was originally meant to go against drow specifically, and ideally turn them into monsters. And ultimately, this has been put forth in. You can see that Dunamancy kind of cause it to rapidly mutate, so that it's infectious to most creatures. And it's actually not that hard as far as spreading it to others. It's mostly done. That area that you were in, you can tell that just was like so contaminated that prolonged exposure there would ultimately do this. And other than that, injection has a large chance to do that. To get someone where they would be fully transformed into a monstrous being would take at least a minute of a continual injection of some type of source of this. Other than that, it could take as few as 6 exposures. And of course, it would just be dependent on their natural resistances, including, stamina and whatnot, constitution. That could prevent one from doing so, assuming they did not get treatment. But a full minute of exposure directly into like the veins of someone, it would be the easiest way to fully infect them. You would know that if untreated, once an initial level of infection is given, that it has a chance to spread over time. and if not dealt with, could take as little as a week to fully transform someone.
Am I understanding correctly? Mechanically, this is six levels of stuff,
Yeah.
and they do like over a course of like 6 days, 7 days. It would like
Yeah,
accumulate.
every day every basic long rest somebody has it, they'd have to make another con save, not
Okay.
get a second, and then a third and a fourth and whatnot.
Is a cure other than like is a more targeted cure than greater restoration possible to develop?
Yeah, it would be possible. Is that something you wanted to try to put into production?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Do you have a facility that would do that well, or anything?
I think I have some sort of. I know I have an arcane study. I don't remember if I have a laboratory. I have that written down somewhere. Probably not.
Yeah, because it would take like a fair amount of facilities to test that. Because this is academics. That's going back and sampling and unsampling, and it's quite a laborious process.
With the combined usage of the archive for research and the arcane study for like experimentation, would it be possible?
Arcane library and what?
The arcane study for experimentation and an archive for like book references.
The arcane study. No, because that's more spell work.
Okay,
Because you'd really need something specific for like potions and something.
got it.
And, like, because you don't have alchemist tools either, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, no, you need somebody who's specifically doing alchemy.
Okay.
If you ever want to ask Nalumia eventually, she is trained in alchemy.
I guess she would, because she doesn't have the tools to do so.
Right. So Nailumia, yeah, because you didn't do a whole lot during your downtime.
No, I just went and set up a coffee shop.
Yeah. So then I would allow an alchemist tools. So basically, ultimately, this is Arcana with advantage.
Okay. That is going to be a 35. Hold on, I'm going to... No, yeah, that's a 35. Because I couldn't guidance myself.
Okay. With this, then you are able to... Yeah, I would say in the downtime, you're able to successfully develop a potion that is able to expel 1d6 levels of the disease from the system.
Here, Liren, was able to come up with this. I don't know what you need it for, but what stuff you gave me was very weird to work with.
That's awesome. Well, I was just thinking, the Empire needs it the most right now, and if we need information from the Empire, well, I don't know how likely Shiny would be willing to deal with them, but it's a possibility.
Actually, Nailumia, roll me 2d6.
Separately or together?
Together.
That is a 3 and a 1, 4.
Okay, so throughout the time, you're able to develop 4 of these. There's 4 doses at your exposure disposal.
There you go, Liren.
Yeah, we should talk to Shiny and Hope and the others about this sometime.
Yeah, you'll have to actually tell me what it was. Oh, was it from your guys' mission you did?
Yes?
Okay, gotcha. Then we cut back, I think.
Yes.
Unless Lyran had something else going on.
All right. So, Shane, did you figure out your math?
Yeah, I just posted in it. So of just the assorted coins we have, not including the like valuables that we can sell, we have, because I had made a typo in my charts here, so it was said GLD instead of gold, so I never pulled it into my formulas. And yes, I have formulas. Anyway, point of the story is in the demiplane for each of us, we have about 31,000 gold apiece.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I can hire her.
I mean, if you
What,
want to
what,
hire
what,
her.
do you think's the going rate? 20,000?
Do I recall what her wanted poster?
Oh, yeah, her wanted poster. Yeah, she would have been wanted for 10,000 gold.
10,000 gold.
10,000 gold? That's like
Piracy?
highway robbery.
So land piracy.
Well, I don't see she doesn't have a ship.
So the thing is, pirates, we hire, their wages are based on their wanted poster and how much they're wanted for.
Who the hell wants her for 10,000 gold pieces? You didn't seem all that.
She was a good pirate. How much is Hope worth? Blanche Hope. How much is hers?
Oh, Blanche's?
Mhm.
Blanche. She had gone up to 8,000 gold.
8,000 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much were you were a pirate, Hope? How much were was your bounty?
Last I checked, this was before everybody found out I was Wyatt's child. 8,000.
So does that mean she's a better pirate than you?
I wasn't really well known. I wasn't really well known around these parts. I don't know how much it is now that people know that I'm Wyatt's kid.
We should, next time we're in the ports, we should take a look at the wanted posters.
But actually, no, like for yours, because you're saying were, that's an important distinction.
Mhm.
People who haven't done piracy since the treaty had
Oh.
all the like all the wanted went away from everybody because of the treaty. And so
Even
only
those that didn't?
yeah, because it was signed within Darktoe, and those names weren't necessarily given out. It was a blanket treaty for all piracy,
Oh.
but it was like those who committed after were also hunted by the revelry, basically. But it was sort of like a get out of jail free for every pirate. But if you do this again, like everyone's going to come get you.
Gotcha.
It was Wednesday. They were really technical, so I'm super simplifying, but that's basically what it was.
Gotcha.
Because they went through that thing with a fine-tooth comb.
I don't think Hope knows that though. Like, I don't think she actually
Right,
really
but
knows
that is like the
Yeah.
piracy contract right now.
Yeah. As far as she knows, the Obsidian Tide is still doing some piracy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So, yeah, 10,000 gold for her is her running rate.
That's like 10 of the platinum ones, right?
Oh, you're gonna make me do math? Is that right?
No, that's like I'm pretty sure 100 of the platinum ones?
1,000 of the platinum.
1,000 of
1,000
the plat- 1,000 of the platinum ones.
But they're so pretty.
I know they're pretty. That's why we
We don't
enjoy
really
it.
need her, right? We could do it ourselves.
I mean, we could,
Yeah,
but
we could.
it would help if we had an extra set of hands, and she's good at what she does.
Wait, so her bounty is 10,000, so her fee would be 10. So, what is she trying to pay her own bounty?
No, that's just it's hard to
Just how you
explain.
pay your pirates.
That's how piracy work. You hire people based on their bounty. That's their going rate. Their bounty is their going rate. If somebody
It
in
pretty
pi-
much shows you how good they are. The higher the bounty, the better pirate or better person at the job they are.
yes.
So we could go hire somebody with a cheap bounty, but they would probably get us caught or turn us in.
I guess we'll find out when she gets back. If this, I don't think she will because of pirate code, but we'll see. My pin stopped working and it's driving me nuts.
Okay, so in that case,
I don't know. What is even the pirate code? I tried to ask Lars once, and he told me he had to kill me if he told me what the pirate code was.
It's very long, and I will explain it to you when we don't have our lives on the line.
Oh, so that'll be never.
all right. With that, your friend comes back here. And now, I do apologize. My brain is not. What was she trying to find out?
She was getting us three healing potions?
30.
That's right. No.
Yeah, 30 regular.
Yeah, she was getting us healing potions. And in exchange for getting us the healing potions, Hope was going to send her to her dad. So she'll just send her to the Astral Sea,
Unless you're hiring her.
unless we hire her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
I mean, she does look pretty tough, Shiny. She could probably take you in a fight.
Nylumia, that's ridiculous. I am king of the Feywild. I have other people fight for me.
Yeah, like,
Welcome back.
Yeah, because she's coming back as he's like. So she goes, all right. It's about an hour.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
I was able to get these for you out of the shipments that were going north.
Going north?
Yeah, a lot of money's come through. Rebuilding a port town up there.
Oh. Okay.
But it was overrun with trolls.
Well, thank you for getting us what you could.
In fact, and the three she has an additional. I was able to get this, and it's a green potion. So it goes, this is troll blood potion.
Troll blood potion? What's troll blood potion?
Because after you drink this, you heal for an hour. So this potion, once drank, you can hear 1d4 every round for 1 hour.
What? That's amazing. Okay. So how we got 2 potions of
3
healing.
potions of healing, and she got the extra troll blood.
Okay, 3 potions of
I'll
healing.
hold on to these.
No. You always forget you have those, and they go into your They go into your bag of holding, and you lose them forever.
I don't have a bag of holding anymore.
That's right. Okay, you can hold on to the potions of healing. Troll blood potion. Experimental troll blood potion.
We should see if we can find another bag.
I don't think we're gonna find it much else here.
No, not here.
Yeah. Whenever we get somewhere better, then yes.
Oh, Matt. So I have this dagger that I bought from. I forget. I think was it Bangles? But I bought this dagger called Trick, and it has a twin dagger called Treat. When you attune to something like this, do you know that it has a twin? Like, do you know that it has a twin? Is that something that you learn when you attune to these items, magic items?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I kind of want to find out where the heck the other twin to my dagger is.
Yeah, I mean, at some point we can look. Did you
We could
want to?
legend lore it,
Yeah, we could legend.
or you
lore
could have
it.
legend lored it. Why didn't you do that? You have that ability.
Been a bit preoccupied.
Okay, if you're gonna legend lore, you can't just pull out a legend lore out the butt with me.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
No, I'm not. I don't have it prepared today, so I'm not going to do
Okay.
it.
Please tell me, because if you're pulling something from a while ago and want a legend lore, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's not a. It was after we had Mars
It
and
was
I
a
had
Peach's
died.
shop.
Yeah, it was at the shop, and we were resupplying. I got the Trick dagger, and it has a twin called the Treat dagger.
It's a trick and treat.
Yeah,
The trick and treat. Okay.
You have trick. We don't have treat.
So
Yeah.
in the future that may be coming at some point.
So honestly, you do know where it is because you chose not to buy it. It's
Oh.
Twin Woods with peaches.
Oh no!
You decided only to buy one of them.
That's probably a good point. Peacher probably doesn't have the other one, and you didn't ask about it. And they're like, why would I tell him?
Well, I mean, Peaches is now like the head fae in charge of commerce. Like, you think I better get a discount. I tell you that much. Anyway, sorry. Serenestra.
Sarah Strassa.
Saren
Sarah.
S lady.
I'll give
yes.
you an S and a black eye. Now, what's up?
That escalated quickly. We are interested in knowing about that tiefling that is hunting Fae. What do you know about him? What was his name? Because we forgot.
I should have written it down.
You dick. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What I know is he's been up here a while. There was quite a business in ferrying Fae up towards Uthadern and into the wood in general, especially into some more. They were useful in clearing out some more interesting patches of the wood near a shrine kept by a family of Fieldbolgs. And that became a place to get them some measure of safety.
Oh, he's helping the Fae.
No,
Oh, he's kidnapping him.
I'm saying that's why he came.
Oh,
Was because it became quite lucrative, and at first, that's what he was doing until he eventually took over the whole thing and allied with some of the slavers here. And now they capture them and keep them here. Unfortunately.
back to the Empire, I presume.
I never got that close to those people.
Do you know where they're holding them at before they transport them?
She nods. And very slowly nods.
And how much does his name and location cost?
Spits. And kind of pauses. Let's say 10,000 gold to take with me to Wyatt.
Hope looks at Shiny. Told you.
We saw her wanted poster off, did we?
You didn't see it, no. She was just, Hope was remembering it.
10,000 gold. That's a lot, you know, especially for someone of your caliber. I'm sure it's worthwhile. All right, so 10,000 gold pieces, and you'll make sure we get to this place. You'll guide us there.
And I'll send you to Wyatt.
She pauses, kind of thinks through it. I can do that.
Hope holds out her hand.
She'll grasp it.
Shiny holds out his hand, and he says, "And if you fail to deliver or betray us, you won't be able to hold on to the money."
You're really bad at pretending not to be what you are.
I don't know what you mean.
Either.
A deal is a deal.
She
She made her
nods.
deal.
She goes, and one thing I wouldn't do is take someone's money like that. I just wouldn't take it and accept a higher price from your enemy.
Stop it.
And I'd leave your money on top of your bleeding headless corpse.
That's a wonderful picture to paint. Is the demi-plane still open?
don't remember you guys opening it the first time, but it's okay.
No, Laren will lend you 10k from her bag of holding, so Nailumia doesn't have to like spend her 8th level to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
okay.
hey, now let me go into the bank. Oh, damn plane. Oh,
The Bank
Thank
of
you, Aaron.
Nylumia. We need to open a Bank of Nylumia now.
What kind of interest we talking here, Laren?
I don't require any interest, my good friend.
Oh, great.
Not from you, at least.
And he'll take the money from Laren and give it to Lady S.
Now, this business, what I can tell you is it's with the Yagentoth.
Can you spell that? I'm going to write that down this time.
Yeah, I'll put it in private. Especially now that I just realized, like, private, like, stays every session now. So, I mean, you still want to put in the other things in case Shimir is not the most reliable as far as, like, keeping functionality. So,
Yagentoth, okay.
Okay, so we're going to go do this. We'll do that today. We had plans to go to do something else, but this is a worthwhile diversion. But one question we didn't answer is, are the Fae trying to get to this grove on their own? Or is someone helping them? How
well,
do they know that grove?
people were helping them. Until, as I was trying to say, the Yagentoth actually were legitimately.
Mm-hmm.
I worked for them for a time.
And then this guy came in and bought him out.
Towards down part of her canvas shirt, you can see right in the middle of her chest there is actually like a hollow hole. It goes, they make your mark when you join the family. When I left because of what they started to do, this is what they took. That's why I live like this. No one to really work with me now.
Gotcha. Do you think
There's
they'd go?
one thing we never did, and the reverie was dealing people. Ever.
No.
Wyatt was big on that. We never did people. And I wasn't about to start. But he came. Began making deals and worked, and then soon decided that it was much better to take these refugees' money and place
Trade.
them in a thing and do whatever they do. And they get paid twice, or I'm told sometimes 3 times. I do know they called it the thrice. That the Fae pay them, and then 2 entities from the Empire pay them separately. But I don't know much more detail than that. Like I said, I got out at great cost.
If we took him out, would we need to take all of the Yagentoth out, or would we need to, or would it be easy to get them back into?
They're a business.
Mm-hmm.
The families here, they're all about business. If you made it more profitable for them to do the other way, they might switch, especially if the influencer's taken out, or if their facility is shut down and unusable. That might, and him and those like him are taken out, might not be worth it for them to restart it. Especially I'm told that, well, it has happened. Less and less have come through. I think the word has gotten out. Now it's just the gullible. Those who don't have sense enough to check things out.
Gotcha. Now, do you know if there are still Fae up at Uthadern?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Have you ever been to this grove they were trying to get to?
Two or three times.
What's it like?
It's a graveyard.
And you said a shrine too, right?
Yeah. It's quite nice. It was one of the first places that began to get purified when the change happened in the wood.
Buff table, I want to go.
A graveyard for whom?
I think everyone and anyone. Nice folk.
Well, if they were a friend to the Fae, getting them out and to Uthadern, they're definitely people worth meeting. Potential allies in the area that we didn't have before.
Yeah.
And who knows if this grove is protected, is safe, that might actually be a good place to place the thing we were thinking about.
Yeah. I think we need to take care of this Jagentoth right first, right?
Yeah, what's the tiefling's name?
That's Jaren.
All right. What do you need? Do you need to prepare to do anything to what do you pirates say? Shove off?
Indeed. So you want to be led through this?
First, where is it? Where is this place that they're holding the Fae?
That's in the Saddler Wood.
It's in the Savalier Wood. Okay. Is Jaren here in town, or would he be out there?
He's usually in town, but he could be there too. At night, he'd be there.
At night, he'd be there. What time of day is it? It's still pretty early, right?
Yeah.
Do we want to do a night thing, or do we want to do it during the day? A night raid or a day raid? They'd probably expect less than wouldn't expect a raid during the day. They're probably...
Yeah, and I'm thinking we might have a better shot getting them out safely if the head of the snake isn't around.
Well, what we could do is we could lure him out with a Fae.
Well, we could also just free the Fae, and then during the day, and when he returns at night, he'll see that they're all gone, and then bam, we jump on him. He'll be all like, "Where are all my prisoners?" And we'll be like, surprise.
What do you guys think? Nalumi Laren?
Sounds like a fun plan.
Let's do it.
Free the Fae now and then jump the dude at night.
Whatever the king thinks will work.
Sarah Strassa?
So you want to do it now?
I think we're gonna go on a field trip right now. We're gonna go save some Fae.
All right.
How fortified is this place? How many people can we expect there to be?
So yeah, it's pretty well held up. There was an issue once. Since then, it's been more secure, and I know that once they started making deals, certain resources were given to them.
Like what?
Personnel, dangerous personnel. People who are quite scary.
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes, guys. And Elimi is going to start casting 2 spells. And then she taps both Shanriel and Hope, and you now have Gift of Alacrity for the next 8 hours.
Ooh.
So if we roll initiative, you both can add a d8 to your initiative.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And Lurin is going to tap Shiny so he doesn't count for as Fae if he doesn't want to, for 24 hours. Well, I would assume they have some anti-Fae measure.
That's likely.
Let's do construct, why not? You're a construct for the next 24 hours.
That works.
All right.
Very good. Alrighty. So
Wait a second, lady. Sarenstrasa, what's the layout of this place? What's like? Is it underground, 3 floors? Where the prisoners usually kept?
Yep. Y'all switch some of you need to give me a moment. I love you all.
Take it a minute or
Freaking
5.
go into the woods and now like what is happening? Okay. That's where the GM's like, I had notes, but I didn't have a freaking okay, here we go. So so the layout that she's able to give you, she's gonna be a fairly decent layout here. And we can say you can have that. So you had your question on resources that were given.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So she's able to remember a green emerald golem.
An emerald golem?
Yes. was one. She did remember. In addition, think of who she was remembering here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I feel all pressured because we switched so quick, and I'm like, oh crap.
No pressure.
Where we went to the other thing. Here we go. So I just had in a few spots here. And then... Okay. So I had some various things shipped in. The biggest thing was they hired a group much like yours for security.
Okay.
They're called the Hollow Dark.
The Hollow Dark.
Hollow like holy or hollow like empty?
Holy. Hollow.
How much are they informed and prepared for, say, the particular attacks of the Drow?
I don't know that. I wasn't much of on the security end. I was, again, when I was more going back and forth, more on the smuggling end.
You think these Hollow Dark have a price to switch sides?
Maybe. What I do know about them, I don't. I think they're doing this from their patron. There was a. This guy just pauses. There's a legend of a dragon that lives underneath an area of northern Taldore. Called Quasodroth. He's here. He's talking as like the dragon of crime, and well, trafficking. They work for him. I don't know if there's much that could sway them.
But Taldore, that is quite a ways from here.
Yes.
Their influence stretched this far.
When it comes to things like this,
Wouldn't it be the first dragon we killed?
I don't think he is here. But they are loyal to him. They drank his blood.
Worst come to worst, we could always, if the dragon happens to hold a grudge, we could always gate them and do whatever. But now that we have name, but I feel like we should take care of these people first.
Each of them bear a dragon eye.
How many eyes does this dragon have?
I don't know. Sounded like some despair.
Okay, forgive my ignorance, but what does a dragon eye do?
Enough to make them scary. Guess that I don't fully know.
No, fully no. Okay. Laren, Nylumia, do you know what a dragon eye does?
Give me 1 minute. He's going to go and cast Ascending. Hey, baby. What exactly does a dragon eye given by one of you guys that drink your dragon blood do? And she sends this to Karakath.
Okay. So you send that.
Ancient speed dragon on speed now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. Well. Could be. Could be any number of things they love. Ultimately, it allows them to borrow their draconic power. Someone had mine. They might be able to have the breath I have, or grant speed. Could be quite horrifying. Imagine the strength and speed of a dragon for a moment channeled through a mortal body. They could shoot an arrow at 50 people in 6 seconds.
Now let me tell the group what she learned.
So we need to take them out fast. That's what we're hearing. Or keep them from using those powers.
All right. I will tell you, because you're spending a resource, so I'm going to give you something here. It is possible. Well, so you can learn from some of your stuff. So I'd be specific is that someone with this would be able to do these attacks that he's talking about and imbue them with such power that if it would reduce someone to 0, they would instantly die.
So, Hope and Shiny, you guys know that like Deathborn magic, right?
Yeah.
With that stuff, you like never actually drop to 0, and if so, it'd be a good thing to put on each one of us before we go there.
Yeah.
Including your friend, the pirate. Pirate? Is it okay to call you a pirate still?
Sarah Strassa is a pirate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm asking if it's okay to call him a pirate because since the Reveille took over and disbanded piracy.
Is that okay, Sarah Strassa?
To call her a pirate?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay.
She's going to be back to piracy when she gets to the Astral Sea anyway, so.
Yes, a place where you can still do crime in the seas.
Place where everybody has a choice. Death Ward. I do have Death Ward. Shiny is currently AFK. He zoned out. I think he's daydreaming. But yeah, I can do Death Ward on 3 of us.
I have the blessing of your Luxon, so I don't really. It does essentially the same thing.
Okay, so I'll do Death Ward on Nylumia, Hope, and Sarastrasa. And then when Shiny gets back, if he does not have Death Ward, I will do another one on him.
Nylumia looks to you, Hope, and goes, I really feel bad. That whole year downtime I spent helping Liren and setting up the coffee shop, I did not once go home and see my husband yet.
Nylumia.
I've been busy.
I get it. I mean, I can't say much. I didn't visit the Feywild that whole year either, so.
It's the pursuit of arcane knowledge, not above like something as simple as, simplistic as like family,
It's
Yeah,
not
but he's
that.
afraid. He's very possessive.
It's not even that. I mean, there's like, stuff that a living body needs. Shiny.
Oh, wait. What did I just...
Oh, glad you're back. Did you have a good zone out session there?
I left to go find the restroom real quick, and then all of a sudden I come back. You're talking about what your body needs.
You have Death Ward?
Oh, I do not.
Okay, I'll use a 5th level to cast Death Ward on Shiny.
So we learned about the dragon and what the dragon size can do.
Yep. It's like some powers. If it knocks you to 0 HP while using these powers that they got from the Dragon Eye of the dragon, it can kill you outright.
And certain eyes in the build gives you different abilities, like it can either give you faster speed, the dragon's strength. It can allow you to have the dragon's breath, probably even their wings if they wanted.
Yep.
Maybe even its armor. So I expect probably each of these people to have something different from the dragon. That would only make sense to make them more difficult of a group to challenge.
So
I was thinking we could do the surprise attack like the drow used to do, and when they would attack the kingdom, and I could turn into a purple worm, and we could come from beneath.
that sounds like a good idea.
That would certainly bypass most mundane defenses. I think that's a good idea.
Agreed.
What do you think, Sarastrasa?
I'm along for the ride.
Well, is everybody ready? I mean, should we get this party started?
Yeah, we need to leave. I think it'd be best if we're digging. We're going. You're turning into a giant worm, right?
Yes, and I'm going to be digging through the earth, so we should probably go on the outside of town and not in the building, because that would probably be a lot to whoever owns this building's revamp.
Mm-hmm.
Just to throw this out there before we go anywhere, would it be worth it to throw a try to? Oh, we can't. Too far away. Never mind.
To do what?
Like a scry, maybe.
I mean, we could scry outside of the property. if but we'd have to see it.
Yeah, never mind.
All right. So I guess we're heading out. Make it look like we're heading away from that area. We need to look like we're heading away from that area.
So we can either head towards the dynasty, or we could head back towards the cellular wood. Those are really two options, unless we head towards the mountains.
Well, the Zavalier Wood is where where the thing is, where the camp is.
So then we go the opposite way. So do you want me to travel underneath?
Let's head
Like
toward.
underneath the Shady Creek, or
Let's head towards the mountains.
and then cut. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
and then cut over.
Okay. Then tell me what is going to be your tactic here on this base?
So Naomi's idea, at least to get us in, is to do the whole purple worm thing. Turn into a purple worm, go travel underneath the ground far enough for us to come up underneath the place.
Okay.
Hopefully land in its basement or something.
Wherever we come up underneath of it.
Yeah, and do a surprise attack from below.
Okay.
I know that most of the kingdom, the Wendillian Empire, is prepared for this, so I'm hoping the Shady Creek hasn't dealt much with the drow in this attack. But we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Makes sense. All right. In that case, let's go ahead and take our break and we will come back.
We,
I am so cold.
I turned the heat on.
My hands are clean. This one's clean. You're sitting in the sick chair that I sat in for 2 meals today. I saw because pizza crumbs were there. I may be here until Thursday morning, depending on how I feel tomorrow. You are so stressed out. You need a bath. I almost gave her a bath while you were gone, when I ran out of time.
What are you looking at me for? No, I can't make him give you food.
Alrighty. One sec. So, you're going towards the mountains trying to cover your tracks, if I remember.
Yep.
Cool. All right, give me a group stealth check, please.
$17.
26.
33.
All right. In that case, you're able to successfully disguise your presences here. And soon you come to after a few hours, you're led to what appears to be a large mansion in the middle of the wood. Just covered in strange moss, and its presence here has discolored most things around. And this color of the wood that's on it in a strange hue.
Do I see anybody?
There we go. So there's your mansion. Give me a perception check.
All right. 28.
28. You can see a few people that seem to be lying flat along different points of the roof as lookouts.
All right, she'll point them out. And we've got the brain thing going on, right, Laren?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're going underneath, right? Or do we want to try and sneak in and use that for getting out, Nylumia?
Either one works with me.
Well, if we tunnel under, we'll still have that way out.
I thought it closed behind you, or it does. I thought it did close, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay.
They can go half the speed to leave it openable.
Gotcha.
There's an option to leave it open. Just when you're fighting them, they never take that option.
Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go under, and then we've got a tunnel for getting out if we don't notify anybody, and we don't have to fight if we don't have a whole bunch of people fighting us.
Yep.
It's a good idea.
All right, so we're turning into the big old worm.
Yeah, and we're doing this away from
Yeah,
a bit of ways.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
I just thought you would want to see the house.
Which worm do you
It's-
want? This
looks
one,
great.
You have your choice of worms.
This one.
Which one, Nylumia?
This one.
Let's go with the last one.
Pick a worm.
Let's go with the last one.
This one?
No,
one
the
before
last
that.
one in the row. Yeah,
There.
the last one in the row.
Yep.
You
That
just
one.
want to swallow people.
Is that a dice tower?
Yes, it is a dice tower. Do you have a
Great. I love it.
Literally, sorry, Shiny, not sorry. Just shove them right in and.
Nice.
Yum, yum, yum. Tastes like pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice.
Continue. You can get off my mansion until they decide where they're going.
Okay. So then you are headed. Go underground.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we can be invisible, right? While underground, because we have the blessing thing.
Yep. Because it's dark.
Yep.
I thought you guys were doing this in the day. You're not.
Yeah, but underground, there's no light underground.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so invisibly causing tremors by going underground. Very good. So I guess give me a so I guess let me ask this. Lumia, where do you intend to come up?
Where do you guys want me to come up? Just like right in the middle in one of the rooms?
Right. That sounds like a good place as any. Hope we don't knock the whole thing down.
Lumia will do that. She will try to come up more in the middle.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and give me a survival check. Try to achieve this.
Okay, that's a wisdom, right?
Can I help?
As a worm.
No, you can't help the worm. That's a little
Okay.
unless you could find something plausible to help the worm.
Guidance.
Yeah, wisdom is survival. Yeah, you can do guidance. Yeah. But we're still
That
connected with
is
your.
A 9.
Oh, no.
A 9? Okay.
Oh yeah, worms have like a -1 wisdom, yo. Don't know where I'm going. I'm just doing it.
All right. So coming up in here, because this is very loud. First things first, give me initiative at advantage because this is definitely surprising.
Okay. And a D8. Add a D8 to that. So advantage is just a +5 now, right?
That's
No,
not true, right?
It's just advantage.
Oh, okay. I get so confused. I've heard so many different things that I'm just like, I don't know what to believe in anymore.
People call advantage +5 because that's usually what it provides.
Gotcha.
Like people have referred to, like when they're doing calculations
Mm-hmm.
and they want to say if they're comparing it versus a modifier,
Gotcha.
they would say like a +5 modifier and advantage tend to be the same thing.
Okay.
And so like if you'd have to choose between +3 and advantage, they would say, oh, advantage, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Mine is a 31
Oh, okay.
because I had the plus a D8.
Okay. Laren put in private chat there, that's an optional rule.
Oh, okay.
I guess I can see why, because it would be make it so that surprise will significantly lower it.
Yeah.
Or this would people want a more drastic result.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay, so I got 19, 23. Yep. Okay, so I don't have shiny.
I got 14.
Did you roll
14.
your D8?
Yeah, I rolled a 6
Oh.
with advantage.
Oof.
And then hope.
31. I think that's the highest I've ever rolled in initiative ever.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So in that case, as the worm breaks through the floorboards here,
In what room?
it's the main room, first floor.
Okay.
Coming up, there's all these finery, and it looks really classy a little bit as you come up. However, instantly, then several darts trigger. Is the purple worm immune to poison?
Look. Purple worm is not immune to poison. Nope.
How many? You say several. That doesn't give me an answer.
Of what?
You said several. That does not give me.
Several what?
You said several, but you didn't tell me how many people are in here.
Well, right now there's darts. I didn't talk about people yet. Okay. So what is going to happen is 10 darts are going to hit the worm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they are.
Come on. D&D Beyond. There we go. Well, for 22 piercing.
Okay.
And,
All together?
yeah. And then, Jeez, okay. Sorry, I gotta get all the dice for the poison
Oh, shit.
damage.
It's gonna be a while.
That's a lot of. Oh, man. Do you
Oh,
hear
for
the
con
click?
saves, you just want me to roll like 1 or 10 con saves and make sure none of them are below 1 or below 10?
For what? The
shape change.
I would say, well, yes,
Because technically I should be rolling.
just let's not worry about the con save.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do this separately. Because it's just
yeah, that's what I was trying to check.
really annoying. Come on. D&D Beyond.
That's a
All
lot
right.
of dice, guys.
296 poison.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So that You just set off everything by coming to the middle. As the whole thing just fires and it goes like crazy. But they're disarmed, guys. Like,
Woo! Okay, so you're back to Nilumia?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
how's Nilumia looking?
No, she's under
I'm
100.
Yeah.
All right. So Nilumia is there. The worm. That's why I said it's not worried about the con save, actually. Though that could have been really bad otherwise.
Yeah.
So then we'd have to worry about, like, did they really hit the worm? Would they have gone below Nilumia? It just would have been a thing. This is easier. And looking, you immediately see there is this crystalline golem that is currently prone because of the way you came in. And there are 3 armed individuals in the room currently who are also prone because of this. Yeah. Besides that, you definitely hear just all types of insanity kind of happening. So my adventuring team, we're going to say you are effectively 20 feet down the hole or within the tunnel. So with all of that information, Hope, it is your turn. You talking, Courtney?
Ooh, I muted myself. I'm sorry. Well, since Nilumia is now a little, is a small creature,
Yes.
Hope is going to come flying out of the hole with her 90 feet of movement.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually flying, yes. And she's gonna hover there, and she's gonna do Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Nice.
So, and that will be boink. 23 temp HP at the end of your turns. And then she's gonna... Do I have a bonus action healing spell on me? Let me double check here. I do not. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Then Nilumia.
Okay, since I'm right up there, I look to, oh man. Do any of the people I see look like the ones that was described to me?
Currently, no.
Okay, then I'm focusing on the golem first. As you see her summon Marlboro's sword, a version of Polaris appears in the air. She sends it down at the golem for advantage because it's prone.
All
So that's going to be a 27 to hit.
That definitely hits the golem.
Alright, big numbers. Yeah, that's 30 force damage. And then bonus action. I will drink a potion of superior healing. That will be my turn.
23 temp HP, Nylumia.
And 23 temp HP, thank you. 23 healing and 23 temp HP. Nice.
All right, so in the corner there's like an open staircase, and coming briefly down it, you can see a darkened skinned individual who does match some of the descriptions that you were given.
Which one is that map?
You can pick pretty much. And
You can't be Fireboy.
but this will be Draven Malice. So, all right. So it should be the stairs further in the back corner there.
Oh, those stairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
he's chilling out over there.
yeah, and you can kind of see through part of the wall that's open. They see this and roar. So let me see here. They actually will see Nylumia and Hope. And as they do, you feel your blood begin to get hot, and it begins to boil from underneath your skin.
Ew.
For 31 necrotic.
I'm resistant.
Yes. And then I need con saves against being poisoned.
In there. Nat 20. 25.
Nice. The Nylumia?
Hold on. I did roll a natural 1, but I'm going to re-roll that. That's not much better. 16.
16. All right. That will fail, and you are poisoned and knocked prone.
Ugh, okay.
You are to do with a giant worm.
She's a little fairy.
Oh, she turned back to the fairy. God, I missed that. I'm tired.
So how far off the ground were you?
I did not fly, so I was just on the ground.
Just on the ground. Okay, so now you're prone
Yeah.
on the ground. Perfect. All right. All right. So, oh, in addition, the one on the stairs then kind of goes back up to the floor above. And then next, a different person come down. This will be Aranar. And kind of do the same thing, just enough to get a good view, and their best view is going to be on Hope. As they send a blast of this almost dark, sludgy energy towards you for a 26 to hit. So
Yes.
hit Hope for 25 necrotic damage.
So have
Up
to.
to 12. And then you see, you recognize like this sets around, like there's this black aura around you that you recognize similar to a guiding bolt. And then they run upstairs as well. Laren.
She'll come up and see what's happening. She doesn't see any of those two people, so she'll bonus action Blade Song as she draws her spell sword and goes right to the golem on the ground.
Nice.
Then as she stands there, she'll cast a spell, and the wall of gray energy will rise up and surround us in a 20-foot diameter circle or cylinder.
All right. Give me a con save from Counterspell.
Oh, okay.
As the golem begins to glow as you try to do this.
Interesting.
Can I counter the counter spell?
Fortunately, no.
Does a 21 succeed?
A what?
21.
21 is going to fail.
I'm going to reroll this with my heroic inspiration.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nat one. Yep.
Does everybody get a heroic inspiration? I don't
No,
know.
but Laren is human, so she gets that every day.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
There goes my 8th level slot. Okay, and then she would just
Nope.
stand there.
Nope. Nope. Nylumi is forcing you to make the save with taking a little exhaustion.
Remember, the slot doesn't go away.
Oh, it doesn't?
A new counterspell? No.
No.
Oh, that's nice. Then you might want to save that, Mia.
I have an item to remove this exhaustion once I can use it, so
Okay, nice.
I want this bubble to happen around us for a moment. I'm really hurt, okay, and kind of beat up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the roll that happens then? Gets it, or is it just they succeed?
She succeeds.
That's right. It's your one ability. Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
So this wall radiates light, and if another creature moves to within 20 feet of it or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed a charisma saving throw or become incapacitated for 1 round. And if they move through the wall, they take a level of exhaustion. If they fail that charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Yep, that's the effect, and that's her turn.
Nice. Very cool. All right. See, woman now actually ends up coming from the middle room in the back. Going, what the heck?
I'm really sorry. And this wall blocks line of sight.
Okay. So where's so there's a wall going everywhere. Where?
So it's probably around us and in a 20-foot diameter circle-ish shape.
Diameter or radius?
Diameter.
Okay, so 20-foot diameter.
Hopefully I can at least get like the 3 of us that's above ground right now.
Okay. How far did Hope go? Up? Well, probably 3 feet. Okay, so
Just hovering. I just don't have any short ones.
okay. Okay, so she comes out, and then we see this magic wall, and that it's opaque.
It blocks line of sight, is what
Okay.
she says.
Okay, perfect. And then interesting. In that case, she's gonna move. Seeing that she's not gonna go on the door, but she does want to. She's basically gonna move flat against the wall, but in to my right. I'm looking at it, the corner. So they're not in the wall, but they're also not in a type of line of sight from.
Her right or your right?
It'd be her left. And then closer to the camera. There we go. And those walls do go all the way up, but this way. I was telling them, and all right, now I've got my people who got hit on the ground. So first one, you can pick one in our department, and that will be my first.
That's gonna be Axe.
Okay. So would they be within this wall department?
All the way around those guys?
Is a 20-foot diameter. I'm assuming it's centered on Laren.
Yup, and they have to be within 20 feet of the wall to suffer the charisma saving throw.
Centered on Lance. Oh, they're all in there.
Okay. Is that the beginning of their turn?
Yes.
Okay.
DC is 22.
Okay, they will fail. That's what happens.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself. They're incapacitated for 1 round.
Okay. Amazing. Is that going to cover all 3 that are on the ground then?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're all incapacitated. Shiny.
Oh, then I'll put him back down. He can just chill there.
Well, incapacitated, they all will stand up.
Oh, I'll just stand them all up now, or no, that's not going to
Yeah, they're just those 3 stand up, yeah. Because they still get their movement. You haven't come up yet.
Well, where would he come up?
Right there.
Right here.
Okay.
We'll make this easy. Oh, I can't. Right there.
I love you, Paula.
Oh, whatever. The whole house looks like this anyways. You trashed it.
Shiny's gonna come up. He's gonna see Nylumia on the ground. Nylumia, it's not time for a nap. And he will hit her with a 5th level Cure Wounds. Uh, 26 hit points back to you, Nylumia. And,
Thank you.
That's it. I mean, that's all he can do with it right now.
All right. All right. Now, actually coming through the front door is a different individual. This is Kathis.
What's that?
He's got horns and wings.
Okay, which door is he coming in?
The front door.
Caw, caw, caw.
Isn't the new Cure Wounds like way more than that though, Shiny?
Yeah, it's 2.
At 5th level.
Yeah, 2. Or because it adds +2. It adds 2 dice per level you upcast.
So at 5th level would be what, 10 d8? Or 8 d8?
Okay, so let me look at this.
Oh,
So it's first level spell at 2d8. You cost it at 5th level.
Yeah.
So it'd be 10d8
So roll 5 more d8.
plus the ability modifier.
Um, 17 more.
Thank you.
You guys are getting your temp HP at the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I got taken away, so I haven't got it
Yeah.
back yet.
Okay, so coming in the front, they're gonna go till they can see an opponent in 30 feet, and then they will stop.
Who will?
Person coming through the door.
Can he get within 30 feet because of the wall?
Well, the wall. I don't think it's more magical.
But he'd need a charisma save.
Well, that is 30, so only if it comes within 20.
Yeah. There's no line of sight within the wall.
This is. That's so interesting. So, Lauren, can I see that wall spell? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my brain around this.
Yes. One sec. Let me actually just screenshot and send it to you.
Thank you.
Sorry about this. I've been using it, but I never.
Yeah, well, they have blind sight, so my brain's trying to process.
Oh, then it probably doesn't work for them, right? Because like,
That's what I thought, but like I was like, wait, it just says not line of sight. That's a really weird thing to say.
here it is.
So I'm
I
trying
sent
to
it to you in
understand this.
DM.
Thank you. Oh, 8th. Okay, so. Wall blocks, line of sight. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, so no, so it acts like a physical, but that's weird because then it. It's the only problem when you have different.
Yeah, I think the ruling is fine either way, right? Because it works both ways. I don't know if you.
I guess I could see why they're saying the wall blocks line of sight, because it's a swirling gray energy. So it's actually a color.
So that makes sense to me. So if we're saying it's because it's opaque,
Yeah, that's why. I think that's why it blocks the line
Then
of sight. It's
that's
actually
fine.
a color. Yeah.
okay. It's really
Yeah, if it
worried-
would've been like-
it's worded strange in D&D terms. So okay, so in that case they can see with their blind sight. In which case then they're going to go ahead and fire at Shiny. Okay. She takes out this long bow that has black and gray scales on it. So first is a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
She got flipped.
That is 10 piercing and 7 necrotic. Second attack is 28 to hit.
Yep.
Ooh, only for 9 piercing and 6 necrotic, and then gets a third shot for 28 to hit for 13 piercing damage and 7 necrotic.
Yep. Where are they? Are they within 5 feet of me?
Not within 5 now.
Okay.
They're backed up because they kind of saw you see the wall and are staying away from it. Because they're using their blind sight here. And then in addition, you feel a coldness ripple across your skin and rest and stay there. All right. And then the last person comes down the stairs, and there's kind of a calls. I'm going to say, Vivian, stay up there until we call. So she will return to that. And now the golem starts their turn. And gets a -4 on their charisma save. So they will stand up. Okay. Then Hope, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me double check something real quick. I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. And Nylumia is still poisoned.
Yep.
All right, so Hope will go over to Nylumia, touch her, and cast protection from poison on her.
Am I no longer poisoned?
You are no longer poisoned.
Oh,
And-
thanks, Hope.
You're welcome. And for 1 hour, you have advantage on saving throws to avoid the poison condition, and you have resistance to poison damage. And then bonus action. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. But I am going. Yeah, I'm gonna just do my temporary HP. And I'm good. I'm done.
Very good. Nylumia.
Okay, Nylumia looks to Hope, pulls out her little tea set that she got from Peaches, takes a drink of it, gives Hope a cheers, and gets the D4 of health back and recovers 1 level of exhaustion. And that will be her action. And then bonus action, she looks to Marlborough Sword and goes, "Do your work, Marlborough," and smiles, and the sword will attack the golem for 25.
Oof, that hits.
For, come on, big numbers. Yeah, that's gonna be 27, 31 damage.
Woo. Very nice. Pieces of it crack.
And she cheers to Marlborough Sword and slips her little cup back away. And that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Okay, so in that case. All right, so
You guys are actually down on the
what?
of the other team. Who is actually down there now? I am confused.
If you've been going up,
Wings dude is right here, right?
yeah.
Okay, that's the only
All
one.
right. So this first one that came down, this is before. This is Draven.
That's the dude.
He's coming down. Now he also has his blind sight of 30. So he's going to attempt to get where he can here. And his speed is 30.
Yeah, he's gonna have to use 20. No, 25, 30. He's gonna have to use 30 to even get within sight because of the blind sight now.
Okay. Can you see anybody?
Hope.
Hope. Okay. In that case. Hope still has the seaming up.
Yes.
Okay. Then they are not going to know any better. So they're going to. You feel a sense of dread coming around you. Can you be frightened, actually?
No,
No, then it doesn't matter.
because of Laren's thing, we can't be frightened,
Yeah,
right?
these guys don't know this. They're just like,
Yeah.
whatever. You just busted in. They do not have intelligence on y'all. So with that, then they will, however, throw as this kind of just stops. They're like, what the heck? And they're gonna go ahead and.
Oh no, he has all his movement to get there. His ass is staying right there.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
They're gonna throw a dagger. Ooh, only a 17.
Nope.
And 24.
Yes.
Okay, so he shoots this out, and it seems as he throws this dagger, it manifests. It's the same color as the wall. As it comes and hits you for 10 piercing damage
Mhm.
and 8 necrotic damage.
4 necrotic damage.
As it does, the despair almost is like physical, and it pulls you 10 feet towards him.
Okay.
And then he'll throw his next one. Ooh, only for a 16.
Nope.
All right.
Now, can I see these guys with true sight through this wall?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And okay, cool. All right. Then Aranar comes down the stairs. They're going to do their 30 feet too, which they're going to stop when they get near Hope because they're all blind sight. So Hope's starting to become the person here.
Bring it!
Coming up.
This is Aranar.
You say that like I know which one's which.
It was the second person who came down.
I wasn't paying attention.
So pick whoever you want to do. I'm saying the names so you can start to assign them to the characters. I don't know how else to tell you.
It's gonna be the big thing. Where's he coming from?
The stairs.
Which stairs? 1, 2, 3.
The back stairs. Everyone, the ones that were stairs are all from those
You
stairs.
should come right up here.
Okay, so, and that will be 32 necrotic, have to 16 for you.
Alright.
Yeah, you picked the wrong place to barge into. And Laren.
This wall is only 20 feet tall, so she is going to rise above the wall if there's space to do so. I don't
There
know.
wouldn't
how
be
close
space
it
on this floor.
Okay, cool.
It's about 20 feet. So
Okay, then I'm going to change what she does. She is going to time stop.
Ooh.
Ooh, very nice.
Then let's see how many rounds I get.
Yeah, because incapacitated, they don't get reactions. So
5. So then she is going to cast.
all right, just give me one moment. I'm sorry.
All right.
I just need to check some of these stat blocks. If you had. Oh, good. We're good. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, so I didn't think this through, but essentially over the 4 rounds or 5 rounds she gets, she is going to cast Mirror Image on herself. Conjure Minor Elementals at 7th level, Crimson Lash at 5th level, and Blink, because why not? Yeah, let's call it that. And then she is going to move to... So she knows that there is this attack coming from this direction to Shiny earlier. So she is going to move to that direction until she sees that guy past the wall. And then she is going to use her last round to cast Force Weapon to attack them.
Ooh, very nice.
So let's see how many of these attack hits. Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so all 4 hits. I'm going to roll damage.
Just beneath this.
So was 8d8, so...
I'm sorry, is this, these were attack rolls? Ranged?
Melee attack.
Melee? Okay, then continue.
Yes. Then... So that is going to be 17 plus 23 force.
Nice.
And... Let's see... Sorry, I'm just rolling really slowly. 37, let's do lightning first. Are they resistant or anything?
They're not resistant to the lightning.
Okay, so we'll just together. A 117 more lightning.
Jeez. They are bloodied.
Which one are you hitting?
The one that just attacked you, like the one on the...
It was
in
with the
corner.
arrows and everything, the winged one.
Yep, then she is going to... I don't think she can do anything. Yes, she is going to stay right there next to this guy.
Okay. Okay, perfect. In that case... Okay. This stinks. So they are able to feel that, and they're going to do the best they can. So... Okay. Draven, the one that has been attacking you a little bit here, cries at this, and a large dragon claw of what looks like black blood comes out and pierces your chest hope.
Okay.
And I need a con save.
Alright, are there any, whatchamacallits in chat?
It cries, in the name of the silent decay.
Are there any things in the chat? I'm guessing that
Second, and there will be.
a Fui did. I'm not sure though.
I think a Fui did one.
Yeah, alright, I'll
What do
take
we
that
need?
one. Advantage! Is this a hold on, is this a magical effect or spell?
Indeed.
Okay, so I get advantage anyways.
Yeah, I'll just throw in
Okay.
some inspirations for fun.
That's only a 19.
Okay, that will fail.
Mm-hmm.
What's the DC?
22.
Ah, damn it! I can't lower it that much.
It's okay.
Okay, so
There's at least 3 inspirations in chat now.
Woohoo! Thank you.
not bad. So he actually will throw 42 necrotic at you.
So 21.
Yes. So this pierces you as you feel your blood begin to drain. And as it does, it becomes this black ichor that then spews out your back.
Mm-hmm.
And those of you watching, it goes right to Kathos, the one that Laren was hurting, and that vitality goes into him.
So does that get cut in half for him as well?
Indeed.
Cool.
Because it's the damage.
Yeah.
Mechanically, it's the damage that you took times 2.
Okay.
So otherwise, that would have been 84 healing.
Yeah.
So
She flips him off.
but very good. All right. All right, so now this is Athemia, who's the one that hit in the corner there. And okay, perfect. She is going to move till she can see with her blind sight 30 feet. Hope.
Who was doing this? One that was hiding upstairs originally?
In the corner. Well, she won't be right there. She'll be within 30 feet. So she wants to stay because they're understanding there's something about that wall. And throws what you recognize as psychic blades or soul blades from your time with the other Mars. Ooh, only a 14. And then a 23 to hit Hope. So I think 23 will do that.
Yes,
What's your
23.
AC,
That's it.
Hope?
My
What's your
AC
AC?
right now is 20.
No, it will not. A shield of silver appears like a draconic wing in front of you, making your AC at +6.
Ooh.
Woo! Yeah, and if you guys forgot, add 2 to your AC right now because of my thing. It's Twilight Sanctuary. Yes, thank you.
Interesting. Seeing that, Athmaya here, we yell. In whose name is this power?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. Now, my people starting within that, they have to make these charisma saves again, Laren.
Yep, as long as the wall lasts, which is 10 minutes.
Yeah, they can't save. So they're just.
We should probably get
So they have their movement, so they will run 30 feet, trying to leave this insanity.
Can't we get out of the wall?
They'd have, if they run through the wall, they take exhaustion level, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they need to succeed on charisma saving throws to avoid exhaustion.
Okay, so they'll all take exhaustion.
Are they running out the front door?
That way.
Screw this!
I didn't.
Get past
Not that. Not him.
No, I don't think the golem would be smart enough.
Yeah, no, they're just getting to the point. I mean, ideally, once because they're know when they're 20 feet away, their field of effect kind of not be as intense. So they're stopped there.
We put him over there.
So they're stopped, so they're within at least 20 feet.
Okay.
Actually, these particular folk, let me see, because they're not. No, actually, they are family members, aren't they? Yeah. So they would just try to get 20 feet away the best they can. Because they all loyal. Shiny.
Shiny will use his action to embolden and bond everybody.
Woohoo!
D4s, attacks, abilities, and saves. And he will bonus action healing word himself. 'Cause he's looking a little hurt.
Remember, Shiny, use the new healing word.
2 for every spell slot.
So I'm going to cast it a 4th, so that's 8d4 plus 5. 26. Healing back to me. Plus my 26 temp HP. Nice, back up to full. And that'll be his... You know what? He will... Is he within melee of anybody? Bad guys?
Mm-mm.
Which bad guy?
Any of them. I don't want to get op attack. If I won't get op attack, I'll move like the other side of the golem.
The what?
The other side of the golem.
Okay, the golem.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Cathus, the archer here. You're within 5 feet of Laren, right?
Yep, Laren moves right up to him.
Okay. So then, starting with Laren, they want to see, I want to know if in a 30-foot line, 5 foot wide, they can get her and somebody else.
They'd have to move into the circle to do it.
Well, they'd have to come into the
Mhm.
thing.
Because they are on the outskirts, that's why they're in this
Okay.
corner.
Even if they just get her with half?
No, because it goes right here. And they're in that corner.
Yeah, but remember, they can move it so that only half of her's in it.
Right, the circle is here.
Right.
They're in the one corner that doesn't have a circle. So to move over here to get half a shiny, you're in the circle. To move over here to get half of...
Right. But they can rotate it without moving.
Rotate how? How are they going to rotate it? That's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm asking you. Can they go? Because from their point, the line can go any direction.
I guess they can get home. They can't get the other two because they'd have to get the line to come from them and curve.
Yeah. I believe that, but I think you could probably get Laren.
He can get Laren and Hope, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that makes sense
Because,
to me.
like, he'd have to curve it to get you.
Yeah,
the
that
other
makes
two.
sense to me. Yeah, definitely can get it. Yeah. So they will breathe in. Well, actually, they don't breathe in. They close their eyes and you see in the room taking up the space, pushing their essence through walls, a 20-foot tall black and yellow dragon.
It's a bee.
As they breathe in and the line goes. So that's a dex for Laren and a dex for Hope.
Is this
D4.
Yeah, is this magical?
We would count it as magical, yeah.
Cool. Plus 24.
Yeah, it's only a 20 on my end.
29.
Okay. So 29 and a 20 on Hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hope fails, Laren makes it. So that'd be 15 acid for a fail, 7 acid for success,
Mm-hmm.
and 12 necrotic for a fail, and 6 for success. And of course, Hope does her thing.
Yep.
In addition, that area is in darkness of the magical variety.
Just that line?
Yeah. 30-foot.
All right.
At which point, they're going to then attempt to fly up and through to try to get away from Laren.
Up and through where?
Like, so up in the air, then trying to get around the room, trying to get back to where, like, their party is in the
For
back there.
record, if you remember, this spot is open on the second floor. So they can fly up to the second floor.
Oh, yes, they'll do that. If they can, Laren, do you have anything that would let you see them?
Nope.
Okay. So, they're going to get, and they have 60 feet, so they want to try to get very much, like,
They're up on the same height.
out of there. And then, because that was scary, they saw their life flash before their eyes. Now Vivian's up top. So Vivian's actually going to take the moment to move up in the second floor to Cathus. And then my golem has no chance but to be in the crap. So then we go up to Hope.
Alrighty. Well, I see that guy go up. Right. You know what? I'm gonna follow him up, and then I'm gonna do a guiding bolt on him.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough room for both, but you know what? We'll figure it out.
Well, I'm not gonna leave the circle area, but
I know what you're saying.
yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Well, because I guess he got away enough to, but yeah, I mean, you get a good line of sight probably. So.
Yeah. Because I've got 60 feet of true
Okay.
sight.
They're
Yeah.
like,
So he had 60 feet. If he could have, he would have like let himself move to so he wasn't within the line of sight. Like a wall would be blocking him.
how tall are things? So 5'10" to get up, 50.
Because that's where he was. He's like hit and run archer.
He's hiding in this room. Then.
Okay.
This one's
Well.
coming at him. Okay.
Well, if I can't see anybody up there, then I'll fly a little bit back down. And then, because I've got 90 feet of movement, like, I don't. It's ridiculous.
So you don't want to fly and investigate.
Well, I don't want to get out of this circle.
Yeah.
Just yet. Or maybe I'm trying to decide on whether I do or I don't. Okay. Because I just don't really have the I just don't really have a great damage. How bad did that guy look?
He was bloodied,
He was bloodied.
but you did see him take healing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to fly a little bit down to where I can get a line of sight on one of these guys. And yeah, I'll just cast a guiding bolt at the first one that hit me. The guy. Alright.
So that's Draven there.
I wouldn't get advantage on this, would I?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, no. That's not going to hit. Probably. That's only a 19. I rolled like shit.
It's 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he is able to block it and dodge out of the way.
Yeah. All right. So I will. I will bonus action Shield of Faith myself. And that is all.
All right. Interesting. So. Nylumia?
Okay. So Nylumia is going to. I'm going to do a gravity sinkhole, creating a 20-foot radius. Now I want to try to see if I can get the 3 people up top, as I'm going to come out the wall. Because if I can do this right, it will pull them, if they fail to save, closer. I want to get them in that range of that 20 feet.
Yeah, there's only 2 people up top.
Okay, there's only 2. Well, then that's
There's 3 that are in the other space.
Ow, son of a-
Gotcha.
Yeah, the 2 people.
Well,
not you. Oh, you would be
No, I'm
up
talking about the people like
These
where
3?
we are. Yes.
You mean these 3 up top? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull them closer to the wall of Laren's wall
Okay.
with gravity sinkhole.
So up top, you mean over in the other area? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got it.
So it's gonna be a con save of 21.
Okay.
It will be 38 force damage, half if they succeed.
Okay. You said 38, and what was the DC again?
21 con save.
That's my, Okay. All right, so the 3 of them will fail.
Okay. So now they would get pulled 20 feet where Nylumia would have angled it, and now would have to enter that radius of Laren's wall and have to make that charisma save or become incapacitated.
That's when they enter, right?
I believe, or would they get close, right, Laren?
Yeah, I think the first time they enter this on a turn, I think it's in the wording.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So she pulls them within the 20-foot radius of that wall, and
Is
yep.
all 3 of them yet?
Perfect. Yeah, it would be all 3 get pulled if they're within 20 feet.
Just out of curiosity, does that go upwards? Your gravity sinkhole?
It can go wherever I want, upwards, downwards. I can pull them anywhere.
No, I'm just asking. Is it like a sphere? Like, is it in column form? Would it go
It is a
through the
sphere.
floor above it?
I guess 20 feet if it could reach. Yeah. 20-foot sphere.
Okay, well, this guy needs to make one too, Matt. The one they told to stay upstairs.
Okay.
But if they're in another room, I don't think it would reach into another room like Fireball. So
Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Okay, then never mind.
yeah.
Okay, so then those 2 get pulled in and are, in fact, incapacitated.
Let me just smile, and Lauren's head goes, I really like your wall. Those other 3 are now incapacitated. And then she has the sword keep attacking the golem to try to finish it. So that's going to be, ooh, it might not hit. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That's going to be 33 force damage.
Nice.
And that will end Nylumia's turn.
Alright, so So they're incapacitated for 1 round. That's awesome. So they are in fact incapacitated. All right. So then Draven and Aranar are going to go ahead and run out of it with their 30 feet. Actually, Draven's got 40 feet.
I don't remember who anyone is. They're all gonna run out? Or just Draven right now?
All 3 eventually will.
Do they all go at the same time or different times?
Well, first Draven and Aranar go now. Then Laren.
Is there one still there, like near the wall if she goes out that way?
Should be one there, right? Art department?
There's one there.
She'll catch up right to them. Oh, isn't this your lucky day to be left behind by your family? And she'll attack.
All right.
33 to hit for 19. I think it's 16 necrotic.
16 necrotic. Okay. They're resistant.
Okay. It doesn't work because Laren's attacks ignore resistance.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And 38 lightning.
Nice.
Second one, 26 to hit for 15 necrotic. Oh, come on, D&D Beyond. That's 41 lightning.
Whew.
And then she'll
Yeah, bloodied.
cast Force Weapon upon them. For 24 to hit.
That hits.
9 force.
Nice.
And 44 lightning. 25 to hit for 8 force. And 45 lightning.
45 lightning. They are hanging on by a thread.
Okay, the third one going to be 23 to hit for 1 force.
And they're gone.
Okay, so Laren will keep moving and try to catch up to another one.
What's your movement speed?
All right, how do you kill him?
Oh, I think Laren's Crimson Whip at this point rips their head off.
What's your movement?
Her movement is 60 feet.
Oh, go right ahead. Go kill this one then.
And then she'll have her Nick Weapon Mastery attack. $29 to hit for 15 force.
And who is this against?
The first one that came down the stairs.
Okay.
And 34 lightning. Then bonus action, she is going to cast Force Buckler for +2 to AC, and she'll back away, back into the wall.
Okay.
They'll get an op if they wish, I guess.
Yeah, they're incapacitated, so they can't.
Oh, that's right.
All right. So now we had the other guys who ran out to try to get away. Can they see people without getting within 20 feet of the wall?
Well, they can see Laren. It does that.
Okay, all 3 can see her.
Those 2 can. He has to come out.
So these are the ones that like the normal people.
Oh, the normal people. Fuck, they can't see any. Oh, that without coming 20 feet from the wall.
Do they have blind sight too?
They don't. So they can only see people who are not in the wall.
They can't see shit then.
Okay. So they don't have line of sight.
Because everyone's in the wall.
Yeah,
No, Nylumia is technically not. She didn't go back because she came out. to see those guys to pull them closer.
There you go.
Oh, okay, so no,
I will
so
be
one
honest
of them
and say
can
I'm
see
not,
Nailumia.
yeah.
So only one of them can move to see Nailumia?
Yes, because this guy backed up into go to the overhead.
Because they've got 30 feet to try to fix their
Yes,
position.
Okay, this guy ran this way to get 20 feet away. This guy ran that way to get 20 feet away. This one ran this way to get 20 feet away.
Okay.
They went to their closest places.
Right, so moving their 30 feet back, they can't?
She's around here on this point.
Okay, as I'm just making sure
Just
you're
that one
doing
can
that.
see.
But they did move. Okay, so then just this one. It's Nailumia. It's a dirty 20.
Shield.
All right, and then a 21. Both
Oh,
bounce
maybe.
off. Ding, ding, ding. And then Shiny.
Shiny's gonna move towards the center of the room, where he's gonna move so where he can see those people that Laren was attacking in the other room. And he is going to cast. He's going to point his finger over there, and he's just going to say "kaboom," and he's going to cast at. He's going to cast Shatter at 7th level. That's 8d8. But I'm going to use my my feature that lets me just any lightning or thunder damage is max damage. So it's going. They need to make a. I think it's a deck save.
Shatter's con. It's going to be those two
Con.
that you're grabbing.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
It is a 19.
Okay, so one failed, one succeeded.
Okay, so the one that failed takes 64, and the other one takes half of that.
Alright. Very good. They're both bloodied.
And then for then he'll just slide back out of view from those guys.
Okay. Good. Okay. So now we gotta stay up top. Okay, so the guy with the bow, he's got a 60 feet of fly, and he just wants to get now. He can see through the gray wall from any distance as long as he's aiming at Shiny.
Rude. Yeah, he can perch right here and look down. I'm sorry. He can perch from right over here and look down.
Yes. So it's like you can't see. Then once his eyes go on Shiny, just see Shiny, nothing else of the grayness.
Because he's shiny.
And then we'll allow the arrows to go out. That's a miss. 27 to hit.
That would hit, but I need the golem to make a wisdom save of 15, and if he fails, I switch places with him and he gets hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They fail.
We swap places.
Nice. They get one more attack after this. But they will deal 14 piercing and 4 necrotic. Then re-aim at the new shiny place and do a 28 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 14 piercing and 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then they will use the rest of their movement to get some cover again. For the moment, seeing what's going on, Vivian will get some cover too, because they just have problems. Because Vivian's like total melee at this point. So the golem at this point is going to start to essentially go to run away, and it's going to try to, because it just is going to leave. It can't do anything, so it's just running away. And if here's stuff go, yeah.
What, he doesn't want to get hit again? I think he's gonna join his buddy in here.
Okay. Then Hope.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna throw out a Spirit Guardians. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up a Spirit Guardians. And then,
We haven't come out in forever.
right?
You're my sharky buddies.
And yeah, I think while everybody's focusing on these guys down here, I'm gonna focus on the guys up top. And I'm gonna do
It flies up here. Let me just get
Can't
something real
see.
quick. From her. Yeah, if she just does with her speed, she can go wee and come back down. She'll hit both of them with Spirit Guardians.
so that's 70. So that's a Wisdom 19 save on both of their part.
Ooh.
It's the two upstairs, Matt.
Okay.
So the one that was told to stay up and the bone arrow asshole.
Okay. I'm just asking. They look really far apart. Did she get within 15 feet?
If she does a little flyby, yeah.
Oh, because she's doing the flyby. That's right.
Yeah.
She can do a little flyby with her.
That
speed
makes
and come right
sense.
back down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do flybys.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. Where's my other one? I know I have 8.
All right. Is it wisdoms or con?
Wisdom.
Okay. So
There it is.
the archer gets a 25.
Okay.
And Vivian gets a 10.
16, 22, 24. So that's 31 for a fail, 31 radiant as my cute little precious pirate sharks nom at their giblets
Nice.
for a fail, and half of 31, so 15 for a save.
Very nice.
Nom 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 nom.
Very good. Then anything else?
And nope, that's it.
How far did the giant move, or the golem?
30 feet away.
Perfect.
Hey, Naomi, it's your turn.
So Marbra's sword follows the golem 30 feet, as it's just a special weapon. That's gonna be a 33 to hit for
Yes.
40 force damage.
All right, is correct and messed up.
Yep, that's thing's just gonna finish that. And then Nylumia points her staff at the guys that are running upstairs.
Just remember, do you
And-
have the line of sight there?
I'm still outside the wall.
But they went to another room.
So I'm going to send a fireball.
No, the two down here have not gotten into another room, Matt. Look.
Yeah, those two. The ones that were
I thought you were going after the
incapacitated 30
golem.
No,
No,
weapon
her
has to
sword. Marbra's
Right,
sword.
so this one I'm asking about, because the sword still can't go beyond line of sight.
Oh, Mordecai's sword? Okay.
Because you still have to have line of sight to issue an
Oh,
attack.
he's not mine.
Okay, then that wouldn't have happened then. Okay. Then
That's
I
what I
will
was
move the sword 30 feet closer this action with my bonus action.
Okay.
And then send a fireball after the guys that ran away. So, dexterity save of 21 for
Okay,
44
so who's
fire.
this at, Art Department?
These are the first two that came down.
Okay,
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
got it. Draven. Okay, so they get a 28. Get a 10.
44 fire. Mainly, though, I'm trying to also catch the house on fire.
Oh no, we don't know where the Fae are.
Well, hurry up and find them, Miss 90 feet fly speed.
All right, how much fire?
44.
Okay.
I hope they're not in that room.
Okay, so lights up as you hear Sinestro start to go, "What the hell?"
What'd you expect when you bring wizards to a building?
Did you include her in your psychic bond?
No, I did not recast it.
Okay, then she just yells, "Because how am I supposed to get these people out of here?"
Oh, is that where she went?
Where else did you think I'd go?
Oh, I guess you can.
Go to Draven here. Now outside the wall, not incapacitated. It's got hit by some fireball. All right, so they're gonna have 30 blind sight. What are they looking at, Art Department?
Didn't let me have moved back into the wall.
Nope.
And they see Nylumia.
Okay. All right, so they're gonna go ahead and throw their dagger. That's a 26 to hit Nailumia.
That will hit.
Okay. That is 11 piercing, 3 necrotic. And okay. Yeah. And move 10 feet towards them.
He's moving 10 feet towards you.
Naomi will be pulled 10 feet towards this person.
Hey, did you ask permission?
In addition, they do a psychic blast to you that's going to reduce your speed to 0. And then strike again for 26 to hit.
Yep.
That is 12 piercing and 5 necrotic. And then strike again for 30 to hit.
Yep.
For 11 piercing and 4 necrotic. And each of those last two pulled another 10 feet towards him.
Wee! Do you really want Nilumia that close to you? It's your funeral, buddy.
All right. Now, I'm going to. Okay. So in that case, when the other one in there, Aranar, seeing this, will go ahead and run right at Nailumia. Flank if they can.
Yeah, they can flank.
Take out their mace.
Oh, hi.
20. Misses?
Shield.
Oh, shield. Okay. that's
Misses. 25 AC now.
right. Okay. Takes 3 strikes. The last one being 25.
That hits.
Okay. That is 13 bludgeoning. And 3 necrotic damage, and I need a con save.
Okay. 25.
Okay. You succeed against their blindness.
You're not that beautiful.
And then they heal themselves and the other one for 18 each. All right, Laren.
Laren has seen a little bit of what this golem can do, and she doesn't like it, so she goes chasing straight after this golem through the wall.
Nice.
Right through it. Whee!
Yep, and she'll attack this golem.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, it's a nat 20. So
Honey,
his,
it's gonna hurt.
So hold on a second. So, do you have any spell effects on you?
yeah, a bunch.
Okay, that's right. Let's start with the. We're gonna do the. I guess the whip that it wants.
So that's 5th level spell.
It's a 5th
Right.
level spell.
Yes.
Okay, so. Okay, so it needs to get a 15 on this.
Is it like dispel magic or something? Can I counter this?
It's an innate ability,
Oh, okay.
so it gets a 28 here.
Sure.
So it absorbs the spell into itself.
Okay.
'Cause it finally has freaking action economy. And it sheds light in a 10-foot radius now.
Okay. Is there any other effect I should be aware of?
Not ongoing, not right now. So you can proceed.
Okay, so that was 7 force.
All right, yeah. Other than that, it just takes whatever that was. So 7 force.
And 73 lightning.
Okay.
The second attack is only a 17 to hit.
That hits.
So 5 force. And 52 lightning.
How do you want to kill it?
Laren very mad that now she doesn't have a whip, so she casts force weapons with these spectral swords, rips it apart, I guess. And then, is there another guy in the room?
Yeah, there's a guy in the room probably peeing himself, but he's in there.
That's a regular guy, right?
Yes, he's peeing himself.
Just some dude.
So 28 to hit.
That hits.
10 force. And 41 lightning.
Nice.
Then she doesn't have a whip right now, so she will draw her scimitar. So that's a 23 to hit for 14 slashing and 3 thunder.
3 thunder.
And 25 lightning.
All right. How do you want to kill him?
And Laren just casually stabs this guy in the heart. And then does she have enough movement if she can move through walls to try to get to the other side where those two people
Are
are?
you talking about like literally going through walls?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Clarification.
So she has 60 feet total.
That's fucking terrifying.
Is she flanking by
Yeah.
any chance? Okay, so
Those friends.
That's
Those friends.
exactly
This
enough.
girl.
okay, so advantage on this for 21 to hit.
That's the first guy, Matt, that has not had a good day.
Yeah. That hits.
So 17 force.
Okay.
And 52 lightning.
Okay. So that is a total of 69. And so the one on the other side sees this, puts up their hands, and is able to absorb away half of that.
Okay. And then bonus action she casts Force Buckler for +2 to AC this round too, and that's her turn.
Okay. Still 34 on them. They are able to help with that. So that was so good because it messed up so many of their abilities, which is really fun. Okay. Anything from the two other ones? Like, does one of them still have line of sight on somebody?
One more time in English. My brain is not working.
The other two that were just on the floor when everyone came in?
Oh, yep, the one back here. He can see both Laren and Nylumia now. This dude over here, he's just fucked. He picked a horrible spot.
Okay.
He's just kind of hiding.
All right. So he will fire at Nylumia. Only for a dirty 20. So I think misses.
Miss. Shield's still up.
Yeah. They fire a little crossbow bolt. And shiny.
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Shiny will you know what, he's gonna guiding bolt that one. The one, you know, he's gonna step out and then so he can see the one by Nylumia and guiding bolt that one at 3rd level.
So there's 2 by Nylumia.
Yep.
Oh.
So which one are you going for?
Which one looks?
Hope I'm gonna move you just a little.
Ah, okay. The one that sits more centrally located.
Now? Nope.
Yeah. All right. That will be a.
There. Now you can see him.
21 to hit.
That hits. So which one is it again?
The one centrally located. Like right by the doorway where Shiny is.
Okay.
That'll be 26 radiant. And the next attack roll on that one has advantage.
Nice. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. All right, so my bow and arrow fella. I think then he'll have sight on Hope, yeah?
That's it. In that room, yep.
Okay, so now Hope has made herself this threat. But, man, does not have good options. Gambius does all he can, so let's see here. Hope CC is what?
20.
Okay. Jeez. He misses all 3 attacks. All right, that's it. He's going to move so he actually has cover. He's going to move away from this. Because 60 feet. So he has to make sure she can't just swoop in and get him without having to come into like rooms. All right, Vivian now is so upset she's going to jump in and YOLO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going straight into the wall.
She's just jumping down. As she does, she becomes draconic and large.
Okay, well, guys, sorry. I'm just gonna use. Sorry, Declan. There, now they're large.
And then she'll make her save for a 27 on the charisma save.
Yep.
And then recklessly gets to Shiny.
How many people are still up, Matt? I'm so confused.
A second. Okay. So that is 30.
Can the one that I just hit make a DC 15 Wisdom save?
Yes. Oh my gosh. 14.
Haha. Switch. Shiny pops out of existence. The other guy switches, and he takes that hit.
Amazing.
God, I hope she kills her own teammate.
It's not going to kill them.
Here's the trick, and now's the treat.
You gotta go buy that.
I do.
17 damage. They are not happy about that. But there's not much they can do. And so that will go to Hope.
Oh, this guy is gonna play hardball, isn't he?
Yeah, but look, now you got 2 victims.
Yeah, I can't see what's happening over on that side.
No, there's 2 victims right here. The one dumb girl just jumped down and then Shiny changed places.
Oh! Okay, she'll hover 15 feet above their, 14 feet above their head.
Okay, you can't do 14 because that's not how grids work. But
You know what I mean.
I know you're basically gonna be so you'd be 10 feet above the one's head,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
but then the other one, so the other one's going to be kind of close to you because they're 10 feet tall. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'll
They're a
go.
large creature.
Okay, so I'll go down to where I get both of them, and then I'll in my thing. So wisdom save for both of them.
All right. So wisdom. So big one. It's only 14. Then Aranar here is a 22.
Okay, so 27 for the fail, and then 13 for the save.
Very nice.
Radiant damage. And then which one looks worse?
Oh, the one that was just brought in.
The one that was just brought in?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You know what? Yeah. I'll toss a guiding bolt at that one. Oops, excuse me. So. Oh, that shouldn't do it. That would be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
I feel like I'm playing Sayuri right now. Hold on, I gotta get on my d6s. 4, 5, and 6. So 6, 12, 18, 23 radiant damage, and the next attack on it has advantage.
How do you kill him?
She just sees him and she just kind of she sends one of her sharks down to him, and it chomps on its head, and his brain explodes.
Nice. Oh, already kind of messed
Oh no!
up. All right. So, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of that, Vivian here.
And then.
Oh.
Is it still messing up?
A little bit, because I thought I said end of turn. You said yes. I heard something else. So, what's going on?
She's just gonna move up a bit. She's just gonna move up a bit.
So move it to the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Vivian at this point in anger says, guide me, God Slayer, and hurls her axe so it hits every enemy, going around corners and bouncing off walls, doing the Xena. And so this will be dex saves.
D4s.
This is magical, right?
This is not magical.
Okay, cool.
It's more skill based.
Okay.
That's a 5.
29.
So it's going to be a 22 DC.
Ooh, 27.
17.
So they're bouncing around everywhere down here. How much movement do they have?
No, the axe is
Oh,
bouncing.
the axe is bouncing. That makes more sense.
Okay. So if you don't have a celestial or fey ancestry type, you will take 44 damage of piercing, or slashing rather, for a fail, half for a success. However, you double that if you are celestial or fey.
Okay.
Technically,
so-
I'm a construct right now, right?
Yes, technically you are.
Is it detectant or is it literally changing the type?
It's literally changing the type. I
And there
think.
you go.
So 22. If you saved, you get 40. If you failed, 44.
Yeah.
Hey,
Actually, let
Gain
me
Celestial
read
celestial,
this.
Hope?
Huh?
Did you gain celestial?
I am not a celestial. I am still a humanoid.
Okay, I can't remember if you gained a celestial type on that whole
I
thing.
did. I don't remember it saying that. Let me double check.
Matt, I don't want to cheat this. So it actually says spells and other magical effects treat the target as if it were a creature of the chosen type. You decide if this works or not.
Yeah, this part would be a magical effect, so it would not.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure, because there's certain things where if it was like they're very angry, so they put extra force whenever they do that. Yeah, the air, the flavor behind it's really important.
Yeah, I do not see
Okay.
anything like
I
that.
couldn't remember.
Yeah, I don't see anything like that. It doesn't. I could double check the actual sword.
But so as a damage, while you're checking that, we'll go to Lane Lumia.
Okay, can Nylumia get a top view?
Yes, she may.
Yeah. I'm gonna. So Mordecai, Marlborough sword. Gonna move bonus action, come closer and swing at the one next to me. Because it's glowing, I believe, still. So that is going to be a natural 20. Here we go. That's 8d12. That is going to be 56 force damage.
Okay, so who's that on?
That's the one between me and Laren.
That's the first guy that I've.
How do you want to kill him?
That guy.
Yeah, it just does like the quick Marlboro thing normally, where it just slashes him right down the middle in half and splits the
Nice.
body. And then I guess Nylumia will, seeing that she's free, look to the guy in the corner and go, "You should just leave," and then fly into the wall, and then point at the dragon and go, "I'm really sorry, but your friends asked this question, and I was gonna tell them, but they all died. I worship or serve Karaketh, the disabled despoiler. Now die." And she disintegrates.
Physically and literally.
So I need a dex save, but I'm gonna force them to fail the dex save. So
Oh, nice.
they're just gonna take this damage of 67 force damage.
Okay. They are bloodied. They haven't
Okay.
gotten hit too much.
Okay, so I'm not saying I have angelic language,
Yeah.
celestial
You're
resistance.
good. I don't see it
I
either,
don't
so
think
you're fine.
so. Okay, so that's a 22 for a save, and then I get half of that. It was necrotic. What kind of damage was it?
It's just piercing. They're slashing
Piercing?
rather.
Okay, so 22. Okay.
That was Nalumia's turn too. She's
Okay,
done.
Very good. Yep. Laren.
Hearing all the commotion back there and then axe bouncing around, she'll go back into the wall to this draconic figure, I guess.
Yes.
And she'll try to attack them. Let me actually roll this all at once. What's their AC, if I may know that?
18.
Okay, so 3 of these will hit. So that's 8 total force. And 122 lightning.
Yeah, how do you want to go?
I think Laren, her spectral sword pierces this Dracona figure's heart. And how far is she? Can she go upstairs and check what's up there? Is there another person up there?
Depending on where she comes up, you have to kind of do that art department.
Where is she coming up? Coming up
She's
here?
kind of going straight up.
She'll come over here. Straight up, be right here.
Would it require an action to try to find them, or are they
I mean,
hiding?
you just kind of have to search where they are. Like, cause she have line of sight right now or not art department?
Was this idiot smart enough to shut the door?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, I guess she'll go into the main room there and start looking around randomly. I don't know. She has 60 feet, so
Okay, so up here you can see Xana start like grabbing people, like there's flames up, so she's trying to figure out how to get like all these Fae, some of them carrying passed out people, a lot of them exhausted, moving slowly, like in those non conditions, like jump out windows. So he's a little lost in what to do.
Laren is going to, in the telepathic link, say, "Well, we need some help getting these people out." And then, can she try to ask them where that person went, or is that too? They didn't pay attention.
You don't think they've been paying attention to that?
Okay, cool. Then she'll go into a random room. I don't know which one, and start
Roll a
looking.
die.
And then,
Roll a die, she says.
okay,
roll a 4-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Not over here.
Okay, that's her turn.
Okay. All right. Seeing all of this, these people, all the regular people, and there's some more you actually see were up here, and Sinertia has been battling them. Seeing this, looking at what's going on, they're just engaging and jumping out windows. They are
Yeah.
done and running into the woods.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Who is left? Nobody?
Potentially.
There's
they.
one left! Upstairs somewhere, I don't know.
He's gonna just use all his movement to try to find the Fae at this point. Has anybody? No, because we haven't found them yet, right?
What
We
Blair
have.
just did.
Oh, you just did.
We need upstairs to get the Fae out.
He can't get upstairs. Well, I guess he could. Yeah, you know what? Actually, funny enough, his shield he'll use a bonus action to pop his shield into wings and fly up to the next level. Does he see anybody?
Well, there's people running all over the place, but I'm not putting them on the board because you can't make me.
So yeah, you see people running up there. So you see, I just described it. So what I described before. So there's a bunch of you see various Fae, satyrs, fairies, and others. They're all exhausted, so that's just sort of carrying them, been trying to fight. None of them look like they could survive a jump as they're trying to like find a way down through the fire.
Okay, well, Shiny can't really do anything about this hidden bad guys, so he's just uses his whatever he can to help the people like get down, get away.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
You know, I'm just gonna heal myself.
Okay.
And start grabbing people and flying them down.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cure wounds myself at 5th level.
Okay. All right. So, are you trying to grab a person and fly him down?
Yeah.
So you grab one.
Yeah, I'm back up to full. Okay.
Okay. All right.
We're still getting the temp HP at the end of our turns. Hope.
As long as you're within 30 feet of me, yes.
This guy.
He's kind of fucked himself. He's in a corner. You went to the closest room to hide.
Yeah.
He's up in this corner. There's a window.
Yeah, he is jumping out the window and is dashing. And with that, we're going to end for tonight. Come back to some of these rescued next week.